Hello everyone and welcome back to Qubrid AI. I'm Sharvari and I work as DevRel at Qubrid AI. In today's video, I'll show you how you can use Qwen Wan 2.7 image model, which is a text to image generation model on Qubrid AI platform. So this model is the latest model from Qwen and it is already live on our platform. So you can definitely go ahead and check it out. So this model is a bit different from standard image generation model because it combines multi-stage diffusion with multi-model reasoning to generate more structured and brand ready visuals. So if you're building anything around marketing creatives, design workflows, or multi-image campaigns, this video is for you. So make sure that you watch till the end. So before we jump in, let me quickly explain what Qubrid AI does. So Qubrid AI is a GPU infrastructure platform that lets you run, test, and deploy AI models on scale without managing any GPUs by yourself. To get started, just simply start by adding some credits to your account. And on your first top up, you'll receive some free bonus credits, which are enough to run inference for up to 4 million tokens, depending on the model which you are using. So once you are all set up, you can simply start experimenting on it. So let's go ahead and log in into our account. So once you log in into our account, you will arrive at this dashboard page. Let's go ahead and launch our playground. So in playground, you can see we have different use cases. We have text, code, image, audio, video, vision, OCR, and frontier models. For this use case, we are going to see image model. And under image model, we have Qwen Wan 2.7 image model. So this model is interesting because it supports thinking mode where it analyzes prompt before generating any image. Then it also supports multi-stage diffusion, which improves structure and composition of the image, and also supports sequential generation, where you can generate multiple images and that stay consistent. So let's start giving it some prompt. This is a pre-built image, and this is the prompt which from which the image has been generated. So let's start by adding some prompt. So these are some starter prompts which you can check it out. Let's say I'll use this prompt and click on generate image. So our image has been generated and it looks good. Let's try some custom prompt over here. Let's say I want to generate a multi-image campaign set. I have some example prompts already listed over here. Let's say we want to build a brand campaign for a coffee brand. So this is our prompt. It says create a premium coffee brand campaign showing a cup of coffee in three different scenes. That is morning sunlight setting, office desk environment, evening cozy setting. So this is the prompt which we are giving. Then we have key parameters over here. Here we have size. Here you can change the resolution of the image, which is 1K and 2K. Then in advanced parameter, we have number of images where you can change the number of images. Then we have sequential generation. So this will ensure that model produces a coherent set of images in a single output. Then we have response format. So we support URL and base64 format. So let's enable this sequential generation. Let's see how it generates the image from our prompt. So our image has been generated over here. As you can see, the product stays consistent and framing composition are preserved, the lighting changes across the scenes, then the branding remains stable over here. It is extremely useful if you are building any ad campaigns or brand design visuals, or integrating this into any content pipelines. Let's do one thing. Let's add more prompts over here. This was from a brand campaign. Let's say I want some mobile app UI design over here. So good thing about Playground is that you can try any model over here without coding it by yourself. So as you can see, we got the UI design for a fitness tracking application over here. Here it shows dashboard and distance covered, and everything is so accurate over here. So you can use this for to generate any images where you want to brand your product out, or any content generation, or you want to integrate it into your content generation pipeline. You can definitely try this model out. You can use Qubrid serverless endpoint over here. We have Python, Curl, JavaScript, and Go. So we support these tech stacks over here. And you can just simply copy this endpoint over here and replace this placeholder with the API key. So to generate any API key, you can click on API keys, click on create an API key, then type in some name of your API key. Let's say test 4. You can set an expiration date on this API key. If you don't want it to expire, you can just uncheck it and click on create an API key. So once you create this API key, copy this API key and make sure to save it safely somewhere, because this API key will be shown to you only once, and if you lose this key, you will need to regenerate a new one. And if you want to explore more, you can click on view docs over here. Here you will find quick start guide. It is useful to set up your account. Then we have AI ML templates. It is a pre-built templates for your models. Then we have quick start API, where you can start by creating your API key. Then we have model quick starts. Here we have different model documentation. We have DeepSeek, we have Qwen 3 Plus. So you can check these models out as well on our platform. And if you ever need any help, you can just join our Discord community, or open a support ticket, or reach out to me directly on LinkedIn or Discord. We are always happy to help you. So that's it for today. And again, Qwen Wan 2.7 image is live on Qubrid AI platform. So definitely go ahead and try it out. And if you're working on any multi image generation, brand visuals, or any creative workflows, this is a really interesting model to explore. So don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. And let me know in the comment what kind of workflows you are building using this. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.